And just to start pumping the memory, I will slide us over to here. Happy little asteroids. While we are waiting, I'm just curious, has anyone had a chance yet to see the Star Trek Section 31 movie?
I have not.
Negatory Kimasabi.
I haven't either. I haven't seen a lot of hype for it, and people poo-poo on the Star Trek and the Paramount era, or the Paramount Plus era, but I love it all. I'm excited to see it, but yeah, I haven't talked to anybody yet who's actually played it themselves or watched it themselves.
I saw the 2009 one.
Um, that would be the Kelvin universe Star Trek movie.
Yes.
I was a fan of
Was that the
those.
one directed by J.J. Abrams?
Yes,
I thought those were pretty good.
I enjoyed them. I thought they did well with casting and stuff, and
There's a lot more, explosions and excitement in those movies than there usually is in like the old school TV show.
oh, for sure.
Um,
Each movie
so
had more
I
than
don't
I
know.
think like the whole season or series of that.
Right. So being more of a Star Wars nerd, I enjoy the excitement and the violence and the explosions and all that sort of stuff. So that sort of pulled me in more than any of the other Star Trek stuff ever has.
The movie you just mentioned, the 31,
Uh-huh.
it's got a 3.8 on IMDb out of
Yeah,
10.
it's not
Yeah.
receiving very
Ouch.
positive feedback. But then
Yeah.
it's also led by a female, and the internet doesn't like that, as Captain Marvel taught us. And yeah, like people think that
I'm gonna
Star
watch
Trek
it to
has
see what it
become
was like.
too woke, which I think is bullshit because Star Trek
Stupid
has
because it's
always
been
been
woke
woke.
since the starting.
Yeah, like they're the original wokeness. Like, come on. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd have to
The
watch it though.
internet is stupid sometimes.
Yeah.
There's another one.
We live in
A 17%
strange
Rotten Tomato.
times.
What the heck? 17% Rotten Tomato?
17%. See, I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch it and think it's awesome and then be like, yeah, people are dumb. That's what I predict anyway.
And the popcorn meter is the people's, right?
I
I think
think
so.
so.
And it's got a 16% on the popcorn meter,
Ah,
which is like,
that's
That's surprising.
yeah, it's like
Usually the fan vote is like completely opposite from the critic
because
vote.
I heard that about the Batman movie, and then I watched the Batman movie. I'm like, it wasn't even that bad.
It
Yeah,
wasn't. You mean
I
the
thought
one
it was
with
good. Mm,
Pattinson, right? Like the newest one?
the newest one, yeah, it got bad tomato meter or whatever, if I remember correctly.
The only thing wrong with the new Batman is they made a spin-off for the Penguin, and that makes zero sense to me. I don't know how anyone cares. Why? Out of all the things they could do from the DC universe, why did they make a Penguin show? Like, who really cares? Again, that's just me though. Like, everything is subjective, right? So somebody probably enjoys it. But to me, I was like, that's a fucking waste of time. Unless they made a show where each season featured a different villain, like that could be cool. And like Batman just shows up once in a great while to like foil plans and beat up anonymous henchmen. Like I get into that. Like an actual whole dedicated series to the Penguin. Like why?
Because he
But
wears a
again,
suit, right? No, I don't know. I heard it was. I heard the Penguin season was good though. That's
yeah,
from. They're not like big comic book nerds. They just like watch Batman, the movies, and they saw Penguin. They're like, "Oh, it's good." I was like, "All right." Never watch it though.
yeah. I don't know. It's again subjective. I probably won't. And I'm like a big DC fan, but I just see it as kind of a waste of time. And I watched
That's
like
interesting
all
because
of the Marvel shows, like all of them, every single one, except for Agatha. That was another one where I was like, really? A whole show dedicated to her? Why? What's the point? What a waste of time with all of the characters they could possibly do a show for.
yeah, that's interesting because in the Star Wars universe, a lot of the shows that they made revolving around some of the bigger characters ended up getting poorly reviewed. But the shows that they made where you're just like, what even, like, why are you even doing this? What the premise of this is dumb. They ended up being like really good stories and really, really well reviewed. Like
Like Andor and
Andor
stuff. Yeah.
was really, really good.
I enjoyed the Obi-Wan series a lot, and I really enjoyed the Mandalorian and Boba Fett, even if the Mandalorian hijacked the Boba Fett show for a couple few episodes, and whatever. But no, I loved all of those.
I have a lot of technical issues with the um, Obi Wan Kenobi series. Um, I think I think that they played it too close to canon to be comfortable. I think at this point in time, the further away they get from the regular, Skywalker saga story, the better that they're going to be. I feel like they
Mm.
were handcuffed too much to make a really good story, and there were a lot of aspects where you think about them for 10 seconds, and you're like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. They just did that to like because that like because that's just what they needed to do in order to move the story along. Um, so there was I don't know. I had a bunch of very technical issues with it, but every time I've complained about them, people are like, you're being too picky. It's like, fine, I guess, but like, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna like them anymore. Um,
It's eye of the
I was,
beholder, right? Like you're entitled to that.
yeah, right. Um, but yeah, I liked the Mandalorian. I thought that was really good. Again, a little further away from the Skywalker saga. Um, and I also thought that the best part of Boba Fett was when the Mandalorian was in that show, which is unfortunate because Boba Fett was supposed to be awesome, and instead he was just, I don't know. I thought he was like, as a character, kind of boring.
So here's my take on that. Uh, I don't know how Boba Fett was ever popular at all. He has a cool helmet, and they
Yeah.
built like the whole Mandalorian thing like from that, and that I can
Yep.
appreciate. But if you look at what he did in the movies, he A, stood there, B, stood there some more, and C, got knocked into the Sarlacc pit. That was his entire contribution ever,
By
and
a
people
blind
just
man.
thought that he looked cool. And I get
Yep.
that he did look cool, but he didn't do anything. Like, why is he so
Right.
loved? It doesn't make sense to me, but I mean, kudos to them for jumping on that popularity and being like, well, fine, here's some more. Like, give us more of your money
Yeah,
for
but
it.
I thought like because I had heard all of those things before. Like I don't, nobody knows why Boba Fett seems to be popular at all. And then they were like, we're going to come out with a Boba Fett show, and it's like, okay, this is where he redeems himself. This is where he like will show like just how cool he is. And
Hmm.
I honestly was unimpressed. I liked Cad Bane better than Boba Fett. Cad Bane as a character was fantastic in that show. I liked what was his name, Cobb Vanth, the sheriff.
The sheriff guy, yeah.
Uh, I thought he was a really interesting character. I really liked him. I liked the assassin lady. What was
Fennec
her
Chan.
name? Yes,
Fennec
Fennec
Chan.
Chan. She
Hmm.
was super cool. Liked her, but all of these other characters were awesome, and Boba Fett was just kind of boring.
Like,
And it's supposed to
that
be his
tracks,
show.
though. That tracks. That represents his entire life story as he's ever been
Yep.
presented. He's just kind
Yep.
of there, and cool stuff happens around him. Maybe he's on, what do they
Yeah.
call that in the expanded universe? Like a force fulcrum or something? Like cool shit happens
Oh, maybe.
around certain people, but maybe they themselves aren't. In the Knights of the Old Republic games, Jolie Bindo talks about a guy who didn't do anything, like he got sucked up into like a propeller or something, but because of
Yeah.
that, the ripples of that, there's a show they should make. They would just do shot for shot of Knights of the Old Republic. They can make tons of money. I would love to see stuff about Revan. We can talk about this all night probably. We're all
Yes. We are here for a reason, though.
indeed. So I do have us on, I switched the page over to help to spark some memory of from where we had left off. As usual, contributing to the recap, of course, will earn inspiration. You can do general, you can talk about your character's perspective of events if the general is covered. But we shall start when Max had been speaking with a pair of his long known associates.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I keep referring to them as the doctor and his wife.
That's
Because
fine.
when we started the Space Rangers campaign, they were just part of a single episode because that was very episodic. So they were just part of a single episode, um, just dealing with AI and stuff. And I really enjoyed it. Like that's one of my favorite things ever.
It was one of our favorite episodes too, even though the other guy's not here.
Right. But then when Max had been frozen and then woke up in the future of this game, they were brought in and incorporated into the background, the lore and stuff. So they're now a pair of AI bodies that have existed since then for like a couple thousand years, helping to guide the company, etc. Blah blah. Anyway, to catch us up to now, they were speculating on the loss of his fellow Space Ranger friend, and some leads have been trickled out. An asteroid has been found, and I will let you guys take off from there.
And then, so we went to the asteroid only to find out that some kind of random civilization has cropped up here. And I don't know how much of it involves my friend or not. Or if this somehow we'll find him as like this AI brain at the center of this place. This is really throwing me for a loop.
But the
Yeah.
entire thing seems to be AI and very heavily shielded.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's very hidden. They had cloaking up for visual and like sensor detection, help to shield them from any kind of intrusions. The asteroids themselves aren't patrolled much at all. They were mined at one point in Earth's history, but once Sorium and the Crucibles were discovered, once they're part of the greater galactic community, mining asteroids became child's play and redundant, not cost efficient for resources, etc., etc. So who knows how long this little installation of, so far you guys have only encountered bots at the door. Don't know what might lie within, but you did land, and here is that scene.
Yeah, and we drove
And
the bot bodies back inside the ship so that we have something to work with later.
yeah, I'll be interested to see what we get off that.
Won't be the first time the party has defeated robots, and then we're like, well, we're just going to take those and convert them for our use.
You are totes down correct.
This is what we do.
We're recyclers. That's, we are helping the environment.
So it would seem.
And then, alongside all of that, Brazen Korgel was invited to join the team and got his first kill.
Yeah.
Can you call it a kill if the thing's not really, if it was never alive, can it be dead?
Yes.
It can be non-functional. It's technically dead in a sense.
Well, they don't exhibit a lot of autonomy as far as you've observed yet. I would say it would count as a kill. That would be like his first in-game kill. In his history, I'm sure he's defeated things, has trophies. The Combat League that he will have retired from isn't necessarily to the death.
Right.
But all things considered.
But he's a hunter, so, he's hunted things.
Yeah. Well, we've got, it's loading slow for some reason. Trying to check out the GIF that was just posted. Oh, what was the joke I saw earlier? Okay, so like, nobody, this is not directed at anybody. It's a yo mama joke, and like talking about my mama is a red button, so usually I don't like them. But I saw a meme earlier, said your mama is so fat that when Legolas killed her, Gimli counted her as two.
Nice.
Yeah, so I wanted to remember to share that with everybody because we're all, again, fellow nerd stuff. But I totally forgot until Goose posted that picture of Gimli there. Thank you so much. Because that only counts as one. It's exactly what that comes from. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. Anyway, I digress. So yes, Brazen Korgel happens to be an acquaintance, long-time serving people, Farah and Balamor, other Matokai, serving aboard the ship. They've referred to him as, I believe they've referred to him as cousin.
Yes, as in, kind of like how everybody of the same species is sort of a cousin. All dwarves are all cousins, even though they're
right. Or everyone from Alabama.
Exactly.
Oh, you're from that family. All right, we understand. Like that feels like stereotypical. Absolutely stereotypical. Doesn't mean it's not wrong.
Everybody cousins in the swamp.
Or on a lighter side, because I don't mean to imply anything about Brazen and his upbringing. Like Snoop Dogg refers to everyone as cousin, like refers to Eminem as cousin on a song. Yeah, like clearly Snoop Dogg and Eminem are not blood related that close, but term of endearment. Like we're part of a community, tight knit.
I remember talking to a chef one time, and they're like, "You know what, Brian? You're my brother from another mother. This is the item that's going to curl your toes right now." And we were talking about something that made me a little upset about a particular dish we were making.
There you go. Yeah.
But yeah, it was that basic concept.
But yeah, when I was thinking about Brazen, I figured he could be a cousin, like an Italian mob boss, or would have cousins, right? Like I know a guy.
Right. Yeah.
I've got a cousin.
He's always got a cousin.
Cousin Brazen, need you to go here and take care of something. Need to whack him real good. I know you're into the sports things. I know you're gonna whack him. Get my money while you're at it.
Oh yes, and then I got to berate you over your eating of a sentient being.
I forgot about that.
I mean, that's for everybody to do.
No, I very specifically look forward to that, as that's becoming hotter and hotter news. Yeah, when he asked his fellows, Fair and Ballamore, about that, I just kind of awkwardly look over at Max about that.
Max is still like, look, don't fucking attack me. I won't fucking eat you.
Good to
On
know.
my planet, they have crabs. That I just thought this was a bigger version of said beast on my world. I didn't realize it could think. And frankly, that hasn't stopped us because we know cows and pigs can't technically think, but man, bacon's fucking great.
Be really bummed to find out that pigs are like self-aware and like communicate with each other and stuff like in an advanced fashion.
Well, they're
That
not
would
doing a
ruin
very
my
good job.
day. What's that?
I was
Not
going to
doing a
say, I
very
hear
good
that
job.
pigs are actually very, very smart, as in, like, you have to be really careful not to kill a pig in front of another pig because they'll know that, like, what you're doing, and they'll bite you. Yeah, I hear that pig farmers have to, like, section off each pig before they kill them so that their brothers and sisters can't see that they're being killed, led to the
Interesting.
slaughter.
Like, what happened to Timmy? He's gone. Like, but where did he go? Over there.
Don't ask, don't tell.
What happens over there? What happened to Timmy? Do you want to see? Sure. Okay.
That's how people invent stories of an afterlife. The over there.
And they went to the over there.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hey Kenji, what's up? Okay.
Quiet, Kenji.
Very sneaky.
Stealth Kenji. He's a ninja. Didn't you see the name? It's Japanese.
If you want to watch.
Now he's a warrior and a ninja.
Looky Loo. So yes, our intrepid space adventurers have reached the back door of this strange facility. They've dispatched a pair of constructor bots that seemingly guarded that entrance. Are poised before the door. That is where we had left off.
Well, Brazen ain't no chump, and so he's gonna go through the door.
Is it dark inside? Light inside?
It doesn't matter. Going through anyhow.
Now, by going through, do you mean by some form of intangibility?
No, is the door closed?
It
Yes.
is.
Ah, okay. Did not realize. I just thought it was an open door.
I just figured you were going to chop it down. I'm like, all right, that's how you want to open
yeah.
it.
Can I? I don't know. Can I do an investigation check to see if there's an easy way to open the door?
Quick answer is yes. You can see right away that it is metallic. You do not, on the surface, observe any kind of locking mechanism. You are welcome to absolutely investigate further.
Okay. Investigate. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Oh, that's not too bad.
There. So you do see seams. It does appear that this thing does open. You see evidence. It is definitely a door, but you are unable to locate any kind of mechanism by which it would open. There's not a panel. There's not a keyhole.
Are there hinges? Does it look like it hinges open, or
no? It looks like it slides upwards, as far as you can tell. Yeah.
Then I'm going to, like a brute, attempt to lift it.
You
Suppose I'll
may.
need to roll a strength check.
Yes, you're welcome to use athletics for that.
Yeah, it's not as good. Oh, athletics? Sorry, I did strength.
Goodbye,
Ninja
Kinji.
Kinji has exited the chat.
Closing down streams.
Varuk will be our B.
Okay, that's better.
You feel as if the mechanisms which control this door are beyond your strength. You are able to find a good kind of gripping point. And without straining your back or causing yourself any harm, you do realize it is either too heavy or too locked to budge. You are unsure
Darn.
which. But due to
This
your
door will not
expertise,
bow to my strength.
you don't try to lift with your back.
Yeah, that's good. This door will not bow to my strength.
Hmm.
You appear to be getting confused and blank stares from your companions.
I'm reading through spells.
I'm going over operating systems that these things are just. I'm looking at the robots and just like, okay, that's how that part works. That's how. Okay, sure. I just casually look up like, oh, I'm really sorry. Were we supposed to be doing something?
We seem to be having difficulties with a door.
Can I try knocking?
You may.
I knock.
The door does not budge. There appears to be no response.
Oh, I
Mind
missed
if
an opportunity for a good quote. I am the one who knocks. That's better.
You mind
And
if I
you don't
give it a
even
try?
hear an echo from inside. It appears to be sealed even from audio. What was that, Mr. Max?
Brazen, is it, or do you prefer Corgal?
Is it what?
Brazen or Corgal? Which do you prefer?
Oh, Brazen.
Would you mind if I give it a try, Brazen?
Yes, please.
Thank you. He'll step up, put his hand on it, analyze device.
You determine that this door is controlled by way of sending the proper signal in the Alamalu code, and I'm going to mispronounce that all the time, but the AI
That's fine.
language code in order to force operation. It
Is
appears
there
to
a
be,
panel?
there's not. It
So
appears
it's
to
just
be
an.
tied into the wireless network. You'll need to likely find a way to send a signal to hack it open. Speak the
I'd
right
like to try to
code.
hack it with Alamu from my not an agent.
Go for it.
What would you like me to roll?
It will be, I believe, just the basic computer skill. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I don't think anything else would be appropriate. Computers is good.
Yeah, because it's not really sleight of hand.
Nope.
Okay.
Sleight of mind. Mwah.
Whoa. Do I have anything that can help with that? Is there any power that I can use to? Okay, we did analyze device. And when I analyze device, that I determine that the device still has power, it's functional on its own. It doesn't require power to make it do things, right? Like additional power. It just requires a command that's accurate.
Correct.
Okay. The only other thing I could think of, was trigger device, and I just was making sure that what trigger device did. Okay. Thank you, sir. Computer check coming up right now.
Ramya.
Wow, I rolled just shitty. So we're gonna go for one of those. I'm just gonna re-roll the entire thing, and we'll take whatever the first number is, because I don't think 15 is gonna do it either. So, let's see. Go to bio and info. Take 4 down to 3.
Can I wander about the rest of the building face to see if there are any other panels? Just start like knocking on the walls in places to see if I find something loose or hollow or something like that, something that might be an electrical panel.
You may do so while Max is playing with his not an agent sim device. And you don't have to roll because everything is as depicted, very sheer faces, no breaks in the construction. There appear to be no external electronics or access ports, anything like that, besides this one lone door. And Max, you have reached the point where you can issue the command. You haven't hit the do it button yet, just in case your companions want to gather up or do anything preparation wise, but you've got it and you're about to you are on the cusp of sending the command for the door to open.
I found the command. Are we ready?
Yes, I am.
Let us proceed.
I look over at Farouk.
Varuk did post in the chat a BRB, so I don't know if they're
Oh,
back
I
yet.
thought he might have been back, and I just didn't notice or something. Okay. Then I will issue the command, and we will head in.
The door will slowly rise open. You see that it opens up. Contrary to the outside, the inside is a long tunnel that does have electronic ports all over the place. Displays here and there, random information, operating stuff. The far end of the tunnel is another door.
We get too far in. Is this all theater of the mind, or is there going to be a map involved?
If there's a map involved, I will provide it.
Okay, just thought I'd check.
Is it dark or light or?
It is very well lit, mostly orange and blue, and that electronic vibe. You can all see very clearly, definitely well illuminated. Neon dreams.
I will send the command again to shut the door, figuring it might work like a toggle system, like open, close, kind of thing.
The one behind you mean?
Yeah.
You've just come through? Absolutely. Very slowly again. Slide shut. You're left inside. There's a bit of a kind of metallic hint, but it doesn't have like a musty basement smell. It is definitely fresh, sterile.
Does it smell like a clean room?
Not like bleachy like a hospital. Definitely lends more toward the kind of metallic, almost like if you can smell wires. Sometimes
Oh,
I've
like
like had a
ozone?
computer open and kind of smelled it a little bit.
Get that little bit of that ozone tingle to it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's just very clean. You don't see any debris. You don't see anything. And in tandem with that, you don't see anything of, say, human comforts. There are no chairs, nothing like that.
How wide is the tunnel?
Very wide. You can all actually walk side by side with plenty of
So
room to
roughly
spare.
20 feet-ish?
I would say more than that.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. I will go to
Uh,
the
Very wide.
wall, very close to the opening. Find the first panel that you were talking about.
Mhm.
Place my hand on it. Analyze device.
This panel displays the inner workings of light and power systems in this tunnel. Each
Are there any
terminal appears to
controls on
have.
this panel that might deal with turning off intruder alerts?
That is something that this panel you're not able to find. It looks like this is a display function designed if there was like a bulb that went out or a tube, there's any
It would
kind of
display
error in
that
that
there's an
system.
error.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this all again is in that same AI language.
All right.
Varuk is back.
We just made it through the door.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
The first adversary of your session is defeated.
I'm going to proceed down the hallway slowly, carefully, with my weapon out, and be on the lookout for anything that might move or anything that might look like another doorway into a different room.
There is at the end of the tunnel another doorway. This one is circular and has digital readouts in the center of it. Kind of the
I
front
will.
face is like a circular screen panel. While the panels on the walls mostly have the blue, this panel on the door itself and the rings of light thereof are of the orange.
I'm going to restrain myself from punching it in order to hope that it opens and just wait for my team.
Okie doke. It has not threatened you yet.
Notice the yet. I will start moving down that way, and I'm just going to touch every panel that I can. It'll be analyze device, figure out what these panels do, because I'm waiting to see if I come across something that says, like, security stuff.
Can you roll for me, please, your computer skill?
Okay. Jesus, that's just a shitty roll. It is what it
That
is.
was not
Sometimes,
very good.
yeah, even to +6, if you roll a 4, you roll a 4. Yeah, I'm just going to have to take it on the chin on this one.
So there are different systems discussed, but again, it's all pretty well functional and informative. Nothing practical, nothing system based.
Nothing that screams like, this is how you handle intruders or stuff like that.
Correct.
I'm
But they
running
are
across
all
mostly
very
environmental
different from the
systems.
one by the door.
I would like to connect. Obviously, the language is Alamu, but what I'm trying to download from it is formatting for how commands seem to be formatted in Alamu, so I can get a better idea how to format future commands, like at the next door that I'm coming up to.
Roll again for me, please, your computer skill.
Okie
So it can start downloading that information. There is an abundance, and
Sure.
because of a lot of it has to do with functions, some of which are deeper into the core and are referencing things that you haven't encountered yet, you're not sure what it's referring to. It will take some time and perhaps more observation to get a more complete set of what you are seeking. But the process may begin.
All right, cool. I'll leave that as a program to run in the background on this on the SIM device there.
Of course.
And then we'll move up to the door, take a look at the same thing, hand control panel. Is it a similar type of access panel with a key that it's looking for, or a code it's looking to be transmitted wirelessly?
Did you say that you were using your analyze device?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so as far as the function of it, that is the same. This one appears to be a little bit different just in its appearance and the way that it is displaying information on the surface. The outer door was a lot more basic in its
Older, you might
function.
say? Like if
Yes.
I was looking at versions of software and iterations of equipment, the outer door is older, and the closer you get to the inner sanctum, so to speak, the technology seems to be newer, if you will.
It wouldn't be that older in the sense that it is less complicated
Okay.
and there's just less information. That's not to say that the information available at this door is more useful to you in the same way that the panels that are in the tunnel, but it looks to be more integrated, if that makes sense.
All right.
But as far
I
as
will.
functioning the door itself, yeah, it will work the same if you can use your computer skill to convince it to give you access. You are.
Yep. We're going to try
You may
that
do
right
so.
now.
I believe you might be
Ooh, I
feeling a
just got a
piercing
shot.
at your neck.
I got dinner first.
Pay no attention to the needle in your neck.
You have no idea how comforting it is to hear that phrase and it not be a woman's voice.
Zara's spirit continues to haunt the party.
Oh.
I pull up a data pad and you see me enter in a reminder to put you in therapy.
Honestly, Max needs therapy.
Signs of trauma are beginning to show.
Yeah, get a
Zara
data
helped
link with a
nothing.
human therapist set up, or an AI therapist, either one.
Like I might be functional, but there's some cracks may not be the right word, but there are certainly chunks in the cookie. Alrighty.
All right. So
So
yeah, you've got
computers
a D4 that can be added to
normal roll.
your skill
I'm
check
having
there.
this sheet does the same thing, so I'm having it query me in the future going forward for based on conversations we had in the other game.
Oh yeah, word.
So I'll roll the D4 for this, and then we'll see. It's either going to be a 20 or better. So I'll just roll this manually since it's not going to be hard to do this part. Okay, 21.
This door is ready to respond to your command to open or close.
Is the
Feel
command the
stronger,
same?
power down. It is, but you have options to control the power source. You can depower it from here so that it would be disconnected from the network. Where the other door did not have that option, it just was a basic open or shut. It gives you a little bit more.
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yes.
All right. He hits the command to open it and then issues the command to power down and disconnect.
All right. The door then shall be locked open for you and oh, okay, cool. So the last time that I pasted tokens on the GM layer, like it gave visibility, so maybe they've gotten feedback to fix that because I'm not seeing that happen now. I've been reluctant to do that, like I have a copy paste mechanism like I was just kind of sitting on. And that's cool. Yeah, because before it would reveal the map, even though your token would be on the GM layer. It was super dumb.
Well, there are worse things.
And do your tokens not have vision? What's going on here?
I can't see shit.
You should in
Motherfucker's
fact
dark.
be able to see shit.
I see an orange line and a yellow line over in this corner.
That is inconvenient. I'm just going to delete that line. Oh, come on, really? What? Oh, this is probably
No.
some jump gate BS. Let me see something else here. I might have to like manually reveal. Ugh. This is an update that I have not yet seen. All right, well, that didn't do anything either, huh?
Nope.
No.
Even though I told it
I'm not
to
seeing it.
reveal. Well, that is kind of ridiculous.
I mean, we get to hear your melodic voice, but that's about it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it melodic, but everyone
I
hates
was
the
being
sound of
nice.
their voice on a recording. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, that's really dumb. I don't want to show like
Too much, but now
the
you're.
next map, and like because if I turn off the dynamic lighting at all, it'll do that.
You want to move us back to maybe the splash page while you get this fixed, and then you don't have to worry about revealing stuff, and you could just see what might work for you.
I mean, I could, I guess. This is really dumb. I've never encountered this before.
I'm sorry.
It is all your fault. I'm assuming because you're apologizing for it.
Yes, I mean I did hack your system
Oh wait, here's
twice
another. So
now.
they have like a whole other thing for just revealing areas. Like, why isn't that on the previous menu? It
I
looks to be
don't know.
the same function. Damn you, Roll20. What is your deal? Oh, well, that didn't appear to do anything anyway.
Yeah, and all of their features clearly aren't in every game because you don't see the same thing with the 2024 sheets in every game. You don't see like some of the effects things that we can do in this game aren't being utilized in like the Ravnica game. So it feels very hit or miss. Like they're still very much in beta.
Okay, I think maybe this is gonna work. It looks like there's the next section is blocked off, but you guys should be able to now see.
Hey,
There we go. Well, that's dumb, but I will be
yeah, the
aware of
next
it moving
section is
forward.
still blocked off.
But you guys should now be able to see your guys' tokens larger. You should be able to see the bots
The
that
tunnel
are
makes a lot
scurrying
more
around.
sense.
You can see the source of the intruder alert voice that in unison calls out from 4 different bots. You should be able to see now the turn order panel that just opened up,
Yep.
encouraging you to roll your initiative.
Okie dokie.
So
Select
let's
max real quick.
see. Let me go through here. And
Not
yes,
doing
it
hot
is
on my
a
rolls tonight.
chorus of intruder detected, destroy. My rolls, I don't know, may or may not. Like the last couple days in Ravnica were pretty amazing. Ray Charles gif. Damn it. And will Varuk join initiative? They refuse.
Did we all roll like garbage?
Might have.
Kinda. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why do you guys have a decimal place?
That is a tiebreaker. That is a button you can click in the settings of the sheet that says Dex tiebreaker. It just
Oh,
gives you the decimal point. Like, so if you and Max both rolled an 8, Max would have a 0.14, whereas you would have right now a 0.0. But if you were to activate it, it would be point something related to your Dex.
you said that somewhere
Probably 12.
in the sheet itself, or how do I update that?
Yes, let me
there's
see. I should be able to activate that for you.
Keep in
Abject
mind,
tiebreaker. There you are.
we
Now,
keep in
absolutely.
mind, look at your old tokens, as you might have temp HP.
There we go.
Oh, I gotta edit this then. So let me put this. I'll just go in here and edit it.
looks like Max is at 69, as is Vamiro. Varuk is at 55.
Yep, I'm just gonna fix that real quick, unless you're doing it right now.
I will do it for everyone's but yours, so that we don't
Okay, good.
cross the streams.
No crossing the streams. That's how you pee on other people.
And it's only the first column that you want to change, otherwise you'll be green instead of blue. So it should be 69
1 second.
/ your actual base. Hey, Varuk took a while to join, but it was worth it because he's way on top of the top of the order.
My bad. I want to go get my clothes from the dryer.
Ah,
Yeah.
well now you've got clean clothes and are at the top of the initiative to act first.
Got it.
I am
-2.
number one.
No,
Oh,
2.
let me also, now that we are on this screen, let me do an
Now
adjustment real quick
plus
because
5. There we go. All right, I got myself fixed.
let's see, that is not exactly, see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's better. As far as tokens and measurement and stuff, they are not very far away, but it should be
It's hard to try to do a
10.
3D space into 2D space. I get it.
That is better.
So the map that we're looking at, is this a top-down view of a circular room, or is this part of the hallway? We're like between airlocks or whatever.
You are between airlocks. You're essentially looking forward at a similar door, but, well, the previous hallway, the door has been depowered and locked open. This one is closed, and you see the bots. They're actually at the far end of the hallway, if I can depict that perhaps a little bit better. So they're essentially, and a couple of them, like they're all clinging to the side wall, so you can tell that they can scale walls, and they're kind of surrounding that door. These constructor bots have also detected and identified you as intruders. So
But is
you
it? But is
know
it
that they're,
RGB?
what's that, sorry?
I said, but is it RGB?
Is yet to be determined.
Okay, okay. Just need to know if they're pro gamers or not. Yeah.
No. So yes, at the top of the order is one Varuk.
All right. Oh, is dead. They think we're intruders, so I'm about to shoot her with the magic blast. Think. Uh, I just hit the one here. I hit the one there.
Okay.
Hit him with frost, frostfold. Frostfold. That's the one that reduces. Yep, that's the one I want to do. Frostfold. Let's go. Where is it at? There you go. 14. Does a 14 hit?
A 14. It's right on target, sir.
Let's go.
And is that only 3 damage you just dealt?
Yeah, I rolled maximum damage there, guys. Oh yeah.
That's not true.
Wow. Wow.
It reduces its
I thought my
speed
rolls
by
were shit
10, guys.
yesterday.
Alright. It does something else.
Yeah, my rolls were dog shit on the early part of Ravnica, but sir, you managed to make mine look okay.
Damn. Alright. Yep. That's what I'll do.
Well, you've definitely got its attention, but the frost that you emit upon him mostly kind of hits the wall, so you get a little piece of him, and that which is on the bot quickly begins to melt, steams away, and drips
Oh, he's
off.
also slowed down by 10 feet. He can move 10 feet less.
I will mark him as such.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, I guess. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Well, one of the bots is going to be moving down and recognizing that his companion moving down to face off Farouk. One is moving down to face off against Palmer. A third moving down to face Famiro. Another one. You can tell it has its sights set on Brazen, but it is moving slower than its companions. Not as quick to react to the intruder alert notification. We are going to move left to right as these creatures attempt to cause you pain. Varuk, that is an attack of 19.
Pick off dark mode. God damn it.
I believe.
Close are we?
Okay.
How
Dark
close
mode
are
is
all of us?
full. What's that, sorry?
Oh, that
How
helps.
close are all of us?
To each other or to the bots?
Yes. All of the above.
So the squares here are 10-foot squares. You can consider yourself within melee range of each other and the bots. If they're touching, assume about 5 feet, but the squares themselves are actually 10 when it comes to like measuring distance and stuff like that.
Okay.
For example, those
The
doors
reason
aren't
I ask,
massive.
the reason I ask is because I have kinetic guard. If you are a creature you can see within 10 feet of you is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction, roll 1d8, adding the number rolled to the target's AC against the attack. The attack still hits, the target has resistant damage. So I was wondering if I was close enough to do that or if I should wait for a different attack.
The only one that you'll be able to be close enough to do that with is the attack that is forthcoming on Vamiro, as he is standing
Okay.
next to you there. That'll be the
Okay.
third of the 3 attacks that are forthcoming.
Perfect.
The first of the 3 is slamming into Varuk, who will be taking 5 damage and makes a strength save, will not be knocked prone.
Let's go. I lose the 5 extra health points. No.
The humanity. The Vogonity. There's another one poised to attack Max. Kerslam for 20 for 10 damage. And if I can please get a strength save from Mr. Palmer.
Sure thing. I'm good.
What is Protect Drake Jikt?
Part of the armor that I had made at the one shop, it gives me a +1 on saving throws.
Ah, yes. And finally, this is the one that Brazen may be able to interpose upon. The attack upon Vamiro. Kerslam.
I suppose I'll need to wait to figure out if he actually is possibly getting hit. There's no point in doing it if
Of
he
course.
doesn't get hit.
So I'm seeing a 7 in the armor class category. That can't be right. He has an
Yeah,
18.
the minimum.
Oh, I see what he did there. Well, I'm just going to temporarily put that in the red box since that is how he's tracking his temp HP. So that attack is actually going to miss.
Yay.
Which means that Mr. Palmer will be up next.
-10. Well, it affected me less than it should have. So yay for the temp HP. And to make sure I do this correctly, I can't do that this round. I will use an action to launch attack pattern.
Would it really be better if it said Lanch Party, Kevin?
It could be. I don't know.
That's from The Office.
All
The
right.
banner said lunch party, and it was supposed to say launch party.
And these are
Anyway.
supposed to be 10-foot squares?
Si, senor.
Got it. Okay, and then, so those are the ones that are being affected. Got it. That is so it's actually, the 14 is what they could save against to get either 7 or 14. The 16 is the coordinated drone strike that use up my bonus action to make that happen. So if they can do a DC 15 dexterity save.
And your drone, does it make like a formal attack?
From above, actually.
Because that only has the damage.
No, it's a saving throw.
So it shares the saving throw with the base attack?
Yeah, I can make a attack for it's just a global modifier that gets applied on top of the drone thing.
Okay, cool. Well, the one on the left will very much fail, and the one on the right will definitely succeed.
Okay, so the one who succeeds only takes 23 damage, and then the other one takes 30.
Only 23.
And I am completely done because I have no intention of moving to give them additional abilities to hurt.
They would like to hurt.
I'm sure they would.
The final constructor will move down to take its shot upon Brazen. Kerslam to the Matokai
19.
for 6
Hit.
damage.
Okay.
And having successfully hit, it will be a DC 13 strength save to avoid being knocked prone.
Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm prone.
Not for long, though. Your turn is coming up shortly after Vamiro's.
Luckily, you don't have to run anywhere.
And as prophesized, Vamiro, it is your turn next.
The squares are 10 feet.
Si, senor.
Can we occupy the same square as an ally?
Kind of, sort of, yes. You can assume that if they are next to you, that you're in melee range as far as that is concerned.
Okay, because that puts me within 30 feet of all of them.
All right, and
Intelligence saves, please.
why is it not letting me? I didn't want you to completely take up the square, so I'm just trying to make it to where you guys are kind of sharing it there. And what is your engineer level, sir?
8. CR1 or lower. They all
Intelligence
get 10
save
save.
TN is what?
Do. 16.
All right. Well, I'm just going to go left to right. These guys are awesome at intelligence saves, so brace yourself.
Nice.
Was that all of them?
Yeah.
It was.
They all get destroyed?
They are all CR1.
Where's the easy button when you need it? That was easy.
He just pressed it. I didn't realize that he brought it with him on this journey.
I always rig it with me. It's part of my rig.
I'm not worried about it, as moving forward will be other challenges that are not them, so that's okay. But Vimiro brazenly steps forward. You guys are used to him being your resident doctor healer guy. Not today, as he's done the opposite to these bots. Brazen, you are free to freely move, so I'm just going to take off that prone condition.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up, slightly embarrassed that I was the only one that got knocked on their ass.
Out of all of them, because you're the warrior, they're all
Yeah.
caught.
It's
The
not
only-
looking good because these squishy guys that he's been giving crap to for like the last 24 hours, they're just sitting there looking at him like, do you need a hand?
The only sad part is I didn't take damage first. Otherwise, that would have completed a goal.
But I did attack from above, so my new goal that I just completed is done.
So close.
So very.
I'm back up to 4 inspiration. That worked out pretty goddamn good.
Well, that wasn't a surprise attack, though.
Oh, I have to go before them. Yeah, we'll just re-roll it next game then, because Max is not known for stealth, so I don't see a surprise attack happening anytime soon. Okay.
You never know. You can always beseech your allies to create conditions for you too. Don't assume that you are all by your lonesome in any task or goal or anything.
Right, so attack patterns that.
The constructor bots all, after charging forward, kind of simultaneously spark, twist, collapse in on themselves, and are now sparky, smoky husks before you after the mechanical destation. Is it
Okay.
deastation?
Dust my
After
hands
your
off.
MP.
That was an inconvenience.
Yep. Bronson, you doing okay?
I'm sorry.
You doing okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Do you want to help me with dragging these things back to the ship?
Yes.
Thank you.
How many can I carry? Can I look really strong? I'm trying to show off.
All of these bots will require 2 people to drag.
Oh, fine. Yes, I help.
And so we will take the time to drag them back. Radio the ship. Once we get outside, I'll hit the command on my thing to open the door again, because I know one door is powered down, but the other door didn't have that feature. So, and then we'll just drag them to where have them lower the cargo bay, and then we'll drag them onto the platform, and then have them raise it up again. So, I'm gonna stick in. I know we have a party inventory thing, or at least I think we do.
I think it just ends up in ship inventory.
Is it under ship inventory? I'm sorry.
Can confirm.
Ship map utilities. Hold on. Ship. Galactic Jazz Song.
Yeah, like it's actually in the water walk.
Oh, it's in the water walker?
Yep, in ship cargo.
Ship cargo. God, I'm dumb or something.
So it's going to be on the character sheet for the Water Walker.
Okay, that's why.
Yep. There's, at the very bottom, Volna candy, Volna coffee, Volna fruits.
Oh, okay, I see it now. All right, so I need to add, and we have now 6 of these things.
Mhm.
Okay.
Are they all the same?
Yep.
They're all the constructor bots, right?
Si, senor.
Okay. I had the impression they were all the same. And you were calling them Risa, like Reisa?
Yep. I think I was calling them Ryza bots.
Risa, okay. Constructor bots. Yeah, it's going to be hard to build more meows if I don't have parts, and so this is the easiest way to get stuff. Raid ancient civilizations and then take their shit.
Indeed.
I mean, it's working so far.
All right, we'll head
You're
back
looking to get what?
I need parts for robots. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, because I'm assuming at some point, Braz and I might actually have this conversation. Like, I'm not necessarily collecting trophies. I want pieces for new robots to build.
Yeah, I figure as I help, Rosin may grumble a slight complaint, something like, we're gonna do this for the entire asteroid, or what? And then the conversation will be had.
Yeah, his answer would be like, I realize that you normally collect trophies and like take the most powerful head and put it on a wall or something like that. But have you ever had to buy your own parts for a robot?
Says one of the
I
richest men in
don't
the
really
galaxy.
do robots.
Yeah. Well, imagine if someone sent a robot against you and you destroyed it, that they now have to pay for that thing to get put back together again. And so my answer is if he wiped those robots out in relatively great condition. And so I don't need to worry about trying to figure out how to get money out into the middle of the galaxy now so that I can pay for stuff like that. I can just collect these things and build stuff out of them. Think of it like a supply run. The subtle benefit is that we might actually find my friend that I've lost for over 2,700 years in this area. And if I don't, then I at least get robot parts as compensation for the sadness that will be evident in me at some point.
Was it known to me prior that Max was this old? Was that part of our? I can't remember now. Was that part of our intro discussion, or am I learning this for the first time?
I think that he's alluded to. He makes references here and there, but I think this might be the first time where he's formally, flat out, made clear that he is, in fact, that old. You know humans to not have that lifespan or even close.
I will grumble, slightly confused, but assuming that eventually an answer will be provided.
What's wrong?
What?
You seem. I don't know if you. See, Tone used to pinch his nose whenever he was frustrated, and it sounds like you do growling when you're frustrated. So I'm just trying to pick up on cues to see, make sure I'm taking care of you as a good teammate. Are you frustrated? Am I not reading this correctly?
Not frustrated. Just, what's the phrase? Embrace the suck.
I mean, I've certainly been there.
Answers will come when they come.
Well, if you have questions, make sure to ask because I'm not psychic.
Mm.
And he just smiles at him like, day's going good.
La 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 la.
I've collected 6 robots. I'm kind of happy.
I
So
killed
we
a thing. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, we head back in.
Yep.
You've defeated the medical menaces that stood before you. However, another familiar adversary before you stands before you in the form of Door.
I
At least there
will.
are no stairs leading up to it.
Yeah, no shit. Move up to effectively there and
Mhm.
analyze device again. And then if it seems to be similar, I'll try the same command to open the door.
This door is identical to the previous. This hallway here is a little bit shorter than your previous one, but otherwise everything is, as far as you can tell, like without getting into the nitty-gritty details on the minute level, almost paralleled exactly the same.
Okay. I look back at everybody. Ready to go?
By all means.
He will open the door and power it down,
Can I please get from you
disconnecting
a
it from the
computers
network.
check?
Yes, sir. All right. No, I don't want the water. Sorry, I gotta move the water walker.
You have
It apparently got over my other character, and so I'm like, no, I don't want the water walker sheet. I can't roll the shit from there. Computers. Or did somebody already do it?
No, you
no.
feel a pointy piercing in your neck again.
Doc, I have a small question.
Mm,
If we're going to keep meeting like this, we might want to come up with a cover story while you keep shoving a needle in my neck. They're going to start talking about
it is an enhancement.
it. Okay. Is that what we're calling it now? Is that our thing?
I mean, as soon as the other ones start doing some stuff in similar fashions, they'll get enhancements too.
Oh, so this is a multi-person relationship. Got it.
On Royd's newsletter coming up.
And let me give you the D4. $24 is not bad.
Tis not. You find no objection from the door in your attempt to open it.
All right. It's also doing the power down thing. Since you said it was identical, I'm assuming it has the
Mhm.
same disconnect from network function.
Indeed.
I'm trying to make sure that if we have to run out, there's a path.
Varuk is typing.
I know, I was gonna type something down.
I mean, why let that stop you now?
It's over. Done.
Post away, sir.
I know. I deleted it.
We have an entire gift channel, so feel free.
No. It's too dumb.
Did you just dumb yourself out?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
I would not
I've been there. I'm like, no, this is just even
overestimate.
for me. Yeah.
Door opens into a very large chamber. Here, the terminal stations actually look a little bit older that are surrounding the perimeter. There is a very different door with stairs. And upon opening
dear.
the door and
die.
stepping forth, you can hear from perched automatons, intruders detected, destroy, as the turn order opens once again. They're kind
Hey,
of perched
Vince.
like gargoyles up there, and they come to life when you guys enter into this larger chamber.
Yeah, I will say the architect is nice.
I gotta be serious. If I ever have a computer room again, I kind of like this room.
I don't see it. Should I refresh?
Oh, I see it. So if you don't see it, I would try refreshing.
Okay.
Your
And then
token for
scroll down.
some reason doesn't have vision, but he did on the previous page.
Oh, weird. Okay. So
Because
it's
that makes
not your
sense.
issue.
There
Sorry.
we go. I can see it now.
Yeah, I fixed that. That is
Okay.
silly.
And rolling for initiative. I've rolled worse.
Oh, sorry. I'm just sitting here going da 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 da. Like everyone's got an initiative roll, and I'm just happy on my ass, going like, I got 6 fucking robots. Let's go.
Soon we shall make it 8.
Mr. Palmer, having come through the door and anticipating further threats, you are poised and ready to go, being able to act just before your warrior companion.
Wow, that is rare and weird. I will. We are going to
Huh, a lot of measuring going on all of a sudden.
yeah, we're just going to do this other one then. Okay, I'm going to cast this.
Pew, 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 pew.
And basically no one's going to see anything. Max ate a burrito, apparently. So so basically, I'm going to keep it so that way. Okay, so 30 feet. If they come within 30 feet of me, since I'm assuming these are 5-foot squares now, or are they still 10?
These actually should be 5. Well, let's see. Yeah, these ones should be 5. I will adjust accordingly.
10 foot.
Whee!
Oh, there we go.
Okay, looks like it's been adjusted. Yeah. I'll keep the thing centered on me. So if someone comes within 6 squares of me, a tiny drone is considered invisible and can only be disabled by an unravel or inflicting at least 30 hit points of damage from a talent or a technique of rank 4 or higher. So it won't take damage from anything lower than that. Any hostile creature that moves to a space within 10 feet of the drone is going to be centered on the square directly in front of me. So 2 squares from that. So 1, so like right here or right here. Yeah, basically this is the line effectively. If they come within, because if you can put like a little something that we can just mark as being invisible in this square, that'll effectively give you something to reference the drone with. And the drone's going to basically do 20 points of radiant damage on a failed save or 10 points on a successful save. It's only the radiant damage that it's doing. I will spend my bonus action to have it do coordinated strike, so I'll have that global modifier tied to it. When the drone loses power or disintegrates when it has dealt a total of 60 hit points of damage. So after it does 3 strikes, it's going to... And the coordinated strike drone will just simply fly back into my rig. And then that is my entire turn. So it doesn't look very flashy. He just kind of stands there, taps a few things on his rig, and then stuff happens. Or it happens, just not really visually.
All right. Your stealth drone has been deployed. I don't know if you actually have control of that. Let me...
I do not, but at least it says surveillance drone.
Yeah. Let me have it be applying to... well, let me cancel because it just renamed it because that was stupid there. Oh, really? You're going to save even though I hit cancel? Good job. Stupid Roll20 sometimes.
I'm fine with a Baron.
No.
I've had it.
Okay.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
want it to be called none. I want to be controlled by everybody just in case. All right, now you should be able to control the drone. That's all I wanted.
Yes.
So,
I can move it. We're good. Oh, sorry. Let me move it back.
and I'll kind of center it there on the in that panel. Alrighty, well, Mr. Korgel, you are up next. Max is deployed.
Oh.
Protective reactive drone.
So remind me. I've got those. I have prime powers. I have Esper powers.
Yes. So prime talents are essentially the cantrips, so those are unlimited in their use.
Okay. And then the ones that say like rank 1, rank 2, those ones I have to pay points for.
Yep.
Esper points or whatever.
Lack of sources.
And the 5 here is my power attack. No, that's my power attack bonus. How many Esper points do I have?
That should be on the front page of your character sheet.
Front page? Okay.
14 talent points.
There it is, 14. Okay.
And then when you look on your powers page, below prime powers, like on rank 1, it'll say TP2, which means it takes 2 talent points to activate one of those.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you can spend them in any combination you want to get up to, I guess it's 14 for you.
I am going to spend 3 and do gravity sphere. See, how do I make this go that way? Does that work? Did that do anything? No.
You'll want to hit the name of it, not
Like
the gear
that.
wheel. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, the
There we
gear
go.
wheel is for editing, and the I button will only give you the information, and then clicking the name of it will post it into the chat there, with all of its happy details.
Create a sphere that has a 20-foot radius and is fixed at that point for the duration, which is up to 10 minutes, as long as I have concentration. Oh, wait, 20-foot radius.
So 40-foot
I don't think
diameter.
this will do. Yeah, I don't think this will do what I want it to do because. Wait, no, these are 5 foot, not 10 foot squares, right?
See.
So the difference between them is 45 feet.
Yeah,
Darn, I think that's. I think
understand
that's
what you're trying to do.
too wide to do what I want to do. Never mind. I'm not going to use that. Sorry. Instead, we're going to go with the flaming discs. And I will target the right one.
All right, that strike of 19 is going to hit. If you click the word flaming discs in chat there, it will roll the damage for you. Pew pew.
That was my action. I get a second attack though with my action. Yes.
With your class, I do believe so. Yes.
So in that case, I am going to do lightning ball at the same one.
Well, he's gonna try not to be hit. These guys are incredibly dexterous. Watch yourself. And lightning ball will hit him dead center. Having electricity to arc across its frame.
Nice.
Very nice.
I love the effects we have in here. It's so fucking great.
And then can I move slightly in front of people, but still within the range of the little invisible drone thing that will slightly protect us?
Indeed.
So is that 2 squares in front of Max? I'll move there.
If you like.
And then just post up. How do I do that? I gotta first probably take off the measurement thing. Nope,
Oh,
measurement thing is
Measurement
still on.
tool might drive you
Yeah,
crazy because it'll
you had to click
constantly.
the arrow in the upper left
Oh,
of the
okay.
screen
There we go.
and then go back to that so you can select a. Trust me, we've all fucking done it.
Okay, so did that work then? I'm there, posting up.
Yes. Let me slide down a little bit. Just from your description, it seems like you're kind of in front of, not like charging up the stairs, as it were.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
I am mostly in a protective sort of mode right now. Yeah.
And then the surveillance drone, of course, also active, floating above. Perfect.
And that drone is so goddamn tiny, you could probably just occupy the same square.
Okay.
All right. Well, the large gargoyle bot positioned up from above is going to take the bait, fire a laser blast at you. Kerpew. Sparks will fly from the ground next to yourself and Max as the shot is going to miss.
Nice.
And it appears to be staying in place as we move next to Varuk.
These guys are shooting from a distance. Okay. Let's yeah, fuck it. Let's hit him with the force bolt. This one right here, the closest one. Force bolt. Alright. 18 to hit.
Oh, that's going to hit, my friend.
Let's go. I will move closer to the team. No, you know what? Nah.
Team
I'll stay where
huddle.
I'm at.
You sure?
Yeah. I have a feeling they're gonna shoot something. It's gonna hit a radius, and it's gonna hit all of us.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with that.
I'm not. I'll stand. I'll feel what's for everybody.
I'm just trying to help him feel better. He didn't do so well in Ravnica. We lived.
That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. There we go.
Alrighty then. Vamiro will be up next.
Indeed. I pull out my gun and shoot that one.
Pew pew. Take your shot. Ew, necrotic. That
I
shot
don't
is
think
going to fire past and cause some of that rock from this chamber being hollowed out be blasted into chunks, falling below. None of it is going to hit this strange drawing, whatever it is down here in the bottom right. I don't know if that's a butterfly or a drone or what's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, does he mean the
It's,
computers? I'm not sure what he's talking about. And I just noticed the thing when you finally said it.
Yerp.
there you go.
Whee!
I don't know if it's supposed
And
to be sparkles or it's taking a dump.
that that's my turn.
It's Navi from like League. From
Oh,
Zelda.
sorry. The closest I get to League of Legends is the videos they make.
Oh no.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
The last time they didn't even have graphics. The last time I played Legend of Zelda, the graphics were still 8-bit. Link could only move in
Same.
like 4 directions.
I never played any of the Nintendo 64 or even Super Nintendo Zelda games, which
I
I've
still
heard
remember when I was
Ocarina of
excited to get the
Time
white
is
sword.
really well regarded, like historically, like it's a classic game. I never got
Oh,
into it.
my
I
kids
watched
have
some
played
people
it.
play it. Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't played like Borderlands, but I've watched other people play it, and it seems fun.
Except for the cell shading, but to each their own.
I know you're. You don't like cel shading. I actually kind of do as an art
Oh,
form
okay.
style. So
Oh, cool.
it,
Which is weird because I
everyone's got.
love comic books. Like it should be something I'm into, but like I played, well, didn't really play much, but watched a friend play the Dragon Ball Z fighting games that have it, and it just drove me fucking batty. And ever since, I've been like, cell shading, here's my middle finger to you. But all due respect
Wow.
to artists, like I appreciate the form. It just is really grating to me in video games. What also might be grating is the laser blast, which is being shot toward Vamiro in response to his attempt to hit the bot.
Oh no.
Wow.
Review for 12 radiant damage.
Did that hit?
Oh, yes, a 21 should be capable of hitting everyone present, but luckily it's only
Am
targeting one.
am I able to use my kinetic guard?
Ooh, Vamiro is resistant. He's definitely within range, so you definitely have the opportunity to do so. Let's see semantics here. And adding that to the attack. Still hits. They have resistance. Now, he already has resistance, so it could be a
It would have to happen.
redundancy.
You could
Yeah,
have
you
half
can't.
half.
You can't stack resistance. That's not how it works.
Well, not with that
Uh,
attitude.
but I could roll a 1d8, and that would go towards Ramiro's AC, and possibly he would not get hit.
That
If you
works.
added,
That
yeah,
is correct. Yes, that part would
if you add
definitely
8,
apply.
would it technically work? Like, what's your AC currently?
His
18.
AC is 18.
Oh, so you just need 3 or
3.
higher.
Yep.
Oh no, 4. You have to beat it by 1. Just tying still means it hits.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, if you can get 4 on that D8, he can avoid the attack entirely.
No.
Ah.
That's
Darn.
fine.
That's
I still
cool though
have
that he only
one
takes
temp
6
HP.
instead of the 12. Vamiro is resistant.
Does that use up one of my? Oh yeah, I've got total 2 kinetic guard. It looks like, so I should
Yep.
remove one of those. There we go. Yep.
Can confirm. And then if you take a long rest, you get those back.
Didn't I action surge last game? I did. I action surge. I don't think I have an action surge anymore, unless we've done a short rest or something like that, or a long rest. We haven't done a long rest.
I would consider actually you guys well, you were still exerting yourselves, but you weren't doing much else other than just dragging heavy bots. So that's kind of a short rest. You weren't under duress and could have had an opportunity to like snack along the way and stuff because you're moving those bots back and forth and back and forth. So I think you
The
could
worst I
have
can.
had the equivalent of a short rest in between all that.
Okay. And I get my action surge back after a short rest?
Yes, I believe you do.
Must finish a short or a long rest before you can use again. Yep. Okay, cool. So then I will keep my action surge. Sweet.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, at the top of initiative order is one Maxwell Palmer.
These guys are being assholes. I said a perfectly good way to murder somebody, but no! Okay. I'm going to cast this. I'm
Plasma
sorry.
Orb.
The radiant should be turned off for that. I didn't really, don't count the 12 radiant at all.
I will pretend it doesn't exist.
Thank you, sir.
And are you attacking lefty or righty?
I'm going to go after the one everyone else has been shooting at. So it's going to take 2d. So a Constitution saving throw. Is that? Oh no, the radiant part is. Oh, okay. So that just was a really shitty roll for the other one. All right. So the saving throw, the Constitution save is for the 12 radiant. I read that wrong. I'm sorry.
Your drone is coordinating striking in addition to the
Nope.
plasma orb.
Each creature within the sphere, when it appears or ends its turn within the sphere, must succeed on a con saving throw or take 2d6 radiant damage. The area occupied by the sphere is difficult terrain. And it's a 20-foot radius, so a 40-foot sphere. I am not trying to get both of them because I can move this thing. So basically, this entire area is now under. I wouldn't go in there. Let me see if I can draw a circle that roughly covers that.
Nobody would go in there, or just people
1 second.
Aggressive to you?
It's
So
roughly like that. That's just to be somewhat subjective.
I'm just confirming you upcast that. Correct?
Plasma orb. You launch a microdrone which flies each creature within the sphere when it appears
Indeed.
or ends. Until
Did
the
you
effect ends,
cast that at a higher level?
No, rank 4.
Because I am curious as to how it has the 4d6.
Okay, until the effect ends, you can use a bonus action on your turn, which I still have a bonus action I can use.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the 7 lightning damage is contingent upon me rolling an attack to see if that hits.
That's what I wanted to get at. Because, yeah, I was posting those damages together, and they are very
Yeah,
different.
that part I don't control, but because I just hit the spell thing and it did the thing.
Word, yeah.
So I have to give you a ranged spell attack, which is basically going to be a d20 plus 7.
Okay.
And if it hits, then it will take the 7 lightning damage because I just rolled shit for the damage on it. 2 1s and a 2 and a 3.
Sure.
All right.
What's the DC on the 15? Okay, so he did
It is
make
15. So he takes 6 radiant and might take 7 lightning. Give me
Am I
1 second
reading
to
that
give you.
wrong?
No, 15 ties.
It's an all or nothing save.
Or take. Oh! Okay, so he doesn't take the 12 radiant at all.
But
Still
you
may
can
take
still
7
make your
lightning.
strike for the lightning, of course.
All right.
These guys aren't
Do I
necessarily
have an
difficult to
attack on
hit.
the... I really don't have just a straight... All right, I'm just going to type it out because I apparently never thought to just write a ranged spell attack with no damage added. I'll have to put that in for the next game or something. It's fine.
Okay.
D20 plus 7. Nope, that's a 6. That's a 7.
That's definitely going to hit, sir.
Oh, well then great. He takes 7 lightning damage.
Brizap.
And that is my entire thing.
Alrighty.
Is that does that hurt anybody in there or just enemies?
We will look. I'll just
Each
scroll back up.
creature.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Okay.
It'll hurt anyone.
Okay.
And
Good to
it's
know.
when it appears or ends its turn within the sphere. So you can move through it if you like.
Yeah. The only
Okay.
way I get
Just
it when
don't
I cast
stop
it
there.
is that I cast it on somebody. So you could move in, attack it, as long as you can move out, you're fine.
I'll attack the other one. Let's see. Get a little measuring tool here. The distance between me and the other one is 30 feet. I will. Yeah, I think my regular movement is 30 feet. So I should be able to move directly up to him.
Oh, you can fly?
And
Yes.
oh,
actually.
yeah, okay. So I can't actually move up there.
Okay.
Um,
I mean,
are they on
if
like
you
a
have a
ledge or
climbing
something?
speed, yeah, they're up on those ledges.
But is there a spot for me to? Is there a spot for me to stand next to them?
If you can make it up there, yes.
Okay.
Like you have a
I
means of
have.
teleportation or anything.
I do. I have phase shift. One bonus action.
Woof, woof. Yeah, you can absolutely use that and move yourself up there.
I will do that. I will phase shift.
Cool.
Directly
So yeah,
up
it's
there,
a
directly
pretty
next to them.
wide ledge. I would say you've got like 10 feet of movement there, so it's not precarious. You don't have to worry about, tightrope walking or
Okay.
anything. You've got plenty of room to maneuver up there.
Okay. And that was 3 points. So let me mark that off now. I had used 3 points before as well. I should mark that off. Okay, down to 8. And then I will hit it with my glaive of the Green Tyrant.
Duh.
Oh, that's a critical fail. Can I use my single inspiration to re-roll that?
Absolutely.
I think I'll do that.
That's one of the best uses for it.
Yeah.
Lest your glaive fall out of your hand and go clattering down to the ground,
Yeah.
which you are very far away from now.
I'll catch it.
Try that again.
Yeah, don't let any worms get it.
Yeah.
So that strike, unfortunately, will be barely parried away before you can hone in on a strike.
Then I get a second attempt at a strike for my main attack. Try this once more with feeling. That will not work. I am failing.
It will once again
Let's
parry away your glaive.
let's do my action surge, and we will try it a couple more times here.
Go for it.
You get a 20.
Still nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus, son.
I am sorry. You might want to put those dice in jail.
Oh,
never
there we go.
mind.
There we go. There we go.
Some
There
last
it
minute
is.
redemption there.
Oh man. Okay.
Woo!
Yeah. 8 plus 6.
Well, that strike right on target. able to hit center mass, causing sparks, little glowing red light to be taken out. However, it is still functioning.
I think that is about all I can do because, well, yeah, I didn't really do much to begin with, I suppose, but yeah, I've done a lot.
Well, one thing too, like by engaging it directly, you can see that it's taking its laser focus off of your companions below and now turning toward you with its
Yes.
smashiness. So, multiple things I would say a benefit, especially with the other one caught up in a plasma orb. Not too shabby.
Is the crit supposed to be like double damage or?
It did.
It was double
So
damage.
it doesn't double the strength bonus,
Modifier.
but it did roll an
Oh,
extra dice for
okay.
damage.
Got it.
Yeah, the first one was a 5, plus 3 was 8, and then the 6 was the natural result of the second die.
Okay, I see.
Indeed. All right. Well, I do apologize to Varuk. I am needing to call for a bio break. So we will
Oh, yeah,
have
it's
to
almost done.
see how the Guardian is going to respond and then proceed through the turn order as such. But
See everybody in 10
yes.
minutes?
It gives me time to think of the
Yeah,
most
absolutely.
ideal plan.
Contemplate your next moves. All right. So yeah, roughly 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and convene back here after a quick break.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Group.
Okay.
So how's the game going?
On a bathroom break, but going good so far.
Oh, cool.
I'm doing a lot of failing, but it's still fun.
That's not good. Not good at that.
If you would like to watch.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I decided that obviously my issue was the dice, so I quote unquote bought new dice and changed my dice color.
There you go. Change the dice. That helps. Or get yourself a Lucky Charm. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky with dice in the game. So what's your character's thing?
Mine is Brazen Korgul.
No, I mean, what is it?
Oh, that's a good question. I always forget the name of his race. But he's a lizard man. Um, uh,
Was it a gunslinger?
oh, he's a warrior.
Uh,
All right, I'm back.
hey,
back.
how's it going there?
Oh, is Kenji back again? Hey, buddy, what's up?
Yeah, I'm here. Got bored.
That's fair.
That's weird. Discord still shows you as muted.
Who, me?
Yep. Now it's gone.
Lag.
That's just lazy, Max.
Oh, you said you were bored.
That's really funny. What the hell is he doing?
You're just getting his hair washed, apparently.
In a dirty pool of water? Right?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever
Bored,
floats his boat, right?
yeah, bored people do weird shit.
And someone's getting their head beat up.
I don't judge. It's fine.
It's like he's getting his head beat up by Gene.
I'm sure someone asked him, like, what the fuck were you doing? I'm like, I don't know, it seemed fun. This is the kind of kid, that as an adult, he's going to own one of those upside down chairs. Just hang himself by his feet.
Until they find the asylum that fits him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone interested in the new Heroes Unlimited game?
I would be, but I play in almost every damn game he's got.
Wow.
Currently,
It
the only
sounds
game days are Wednesday and Saturday that I don't play in at the moment. Yeah, I think there's like 2 people I currently support. Josh is one of them, and then there's one other Twitch streamer that I support. And on Tuesdays, I tend to listen to both of them at the same time. I'll have like one headphone from one thing in one ear and the other in the other ear.
Where did you get that picture from? Roll20's video?
Oh no, in Discord. There's a little GIF icon down in your message bar, and it pops up a thing. And I just happen to have a category that said board on it when I popped it up, and I'm like, oh, Kenji's board. Great, I'll go find a board gift. And popped it up from there. I think this is another one that's one of my personal favorites.
I wish I could swivel in my chair like that.
There you go.
Busy though.
Cannot break
Boy,
board.
that is a deep cut for any game if you're playing right now.
Can't break that board.
Oh, I feel so bad for Bronson.
For the sake there, Goose is sharing his screen if you wanted to watch along in addition to listening. You may have already seen that. I just got back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Watch stream.
Yep.
Yeah, basically he's streaming the Roll20 session, so you can just watch along
yeah.
from there.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
You guys are great. I love you.
Well, we love you too. So hang out, have a good time.
And so, while Varuk prepares his action, the Guardian facing off against Brazen, the light from his laser beam has gone away, and the arm forms a claw that slashes out. Kerslash.
that's a hit.
That is a wicked slash. That'll leave a scar if you don't get that healed.
22.
Wow, that was some good rolls for damage.
It really was. Plus, they am strong. And it is going to proudly stand where it is, facing off against Brazen, the Brazen Matokai. Varuk, what have you got for us, sir?
Let's see, let us blast this fool with the frost fold. So
Fold that frost.
let's fold 18 for 12 damage.
Ooh, that's going to hit.
Which one did you shoot it at?
This one right here.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna move over here in this corner here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, seems like a good corner to be.
Yeah, certainly.
Alright.
You can duck behind that computer console for cover if you need.
Yeah. Alright, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty. Vimiro, thou art up next.
I fire again.
Kerpew. That is going to hit.
Nice.
I don't know why these things are not resistant or immune to necrotic damage, because they're constructs and that's silly, but they're not. So full damage applied from your shot. He is very sad inside that plasma orb. And I'm not going to measure the hypotenuse there. 30 is fine.
The max is 60 anyway. So
Ah, very well.
You picked your hypotenuse in the right angle.
Oh, we're getting into
I
trigonometry.
Right?
need to
Or
select some
to
shit.
quote Key and Peele, I wish I were high on hypotenuse.
All
So
right,
did I get
that one,
healed?
that one's
I
pretty
got
good.
healed for 3 then.
You got healed for
He's a doctor. He gets a bonus.
5. You get healed for 5.
5?
Yep.
Got it. Thank you.
Bloop.
And if I had any HP missing, I'd also get healed for 2.
You still have a bonus HP.
I do.
Varuk measuring triangles. That's awesome.
All right.
That be it.
Alrighty. The Guardian up top doesn't like being in the orb, but was able to resist. So it is going to take its chances, and it is going to fire a blast at Mr. Palmer, who is the guilty party of creating the orb. Kerblast.
That does miss.
Which is silly because I don't know if you guys can see my 3D dice, but that 20 is clearly on a 17, is it not?
Oh, I can't see it. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it is on a 17.
I guess Max doesn't have 3D dice enabled. Sniff, whine, cry, tear.
Delectable. That's a good
Yeah.
vintage.
That's really weird that
Circa did 25.
I guess it registered the 7 and then like it just rolled into the 17, I guess. But I'm gonna trust it. And that blast is going to fire, and sparks are going to splash next to your feet. But you will be unharmed. And you're able to respond immediately as you are at the top of the order. However, he is ending his turn inside that plasma orb, and so I do believe he needs to make another con save.
Yes, sir.
Rolled a 7 again. This time it actually shows 7.
All right, here comes the 2d6. I'm just going to type it out.
Cool.
And that is going to be radiant damage. Take 6 points.
Brazap. Tiny sparks emit. Tiny smoke plume emits from the Guardian's frame. It appears unperturbed, as you are ready now for your turn.
All right,
Mr.
for my
Palmer.
bonus action, I will try to hit it. 21, I would assume, hits.
Sure does.
Change this over to a 4. And then this is lightning damage. Well, it's better than the last one.
And he definitely doesn't like that. So lightning arcs across the frame into some of the cracks, creating more sparks.
And then, just to make sure I still can,
Dangerous target identified.
um,
Exterminate. Exterminate.
I'll try, for my action, I will use Laser Blast. And that I think I have a thing set up for. God, I have a lot of attack options. Oh, for some reason, that is...
He would love to shake your concentration, but has not been successful.
Yep, not at the moment. There is no drone coordinated attack. I've already used my bonus action to attack him, so I can't do Symbiotic Mark. Okay. So we are just going to do that. Hopefully there's no additional damage than just the Radiant, but we will see. Normal roll. I will use an inspiration to roll it again because of 2 plus things, and no. Let me go to Bio and Info real quick and take that down to 2. All right, save changes. Perfect. And I'll just hit it again, and hopefully it doesn't suck as bad. Normal roll. Yes. All right.
That will hit.
14 Radiant. That is my turn.
He was eating a lot of radiant damage from you that turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Brozin.
Okay, I am realizing something now, and I don't know how we want to resolve it. But when I did flaming discs earlier, it's actually 3 discs, and I only attacked with one of them. It does say it's a concentration spell up to 1 minute, which would be like 10
Oh, so
turns or
yeah,
something like that.
the concentration has the discs float like above your head, I believe, and then
Hmm.
you can shoot them out.
Okay, so first question then. Uh, did I break my concentration for any reason?
The slash would have incurred a concentration check, which is just a con save. I
So just roll that
believe,
now.
yeah, with a DC of 10, and then activate power, or as a bonus action, you can launch any number of them. Each disc can only be launched once. Disappear regardless of if they hit or not. At the end of the duration, they disappear.
Okay, cool. I've got the ranged forging attack set up for next time we have to do something like that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
that was
let's
just a test.
see.
Thanks.
So technically, as a bonus action, you could have launched all 3 if such were your intent. Prior to
Okay.
needing to worry about concentration stuff.
I did not. So is it a bonus action to launch a single one now then? Or is that
Yes,
a full action?
you can do any number of them.
Okay. Well, let's
If you have
resolve.
not done so previously, then you would want to make your con save, which is just shy. So you would be losing those discs with that roll result.
Okay. So doesn't matter. I don't even have them. So
Okay.
we are just going to go with um we're gonna go with the glaive again.
Swing and a hit.
And um for 10 damage. And then a second attack
Slash.
That's not going to do it.
That will not hit.
And
That
then
one will be parried away
I
by
still
his
have
mighty claws.
my bonus action, which I can use to attack with the other side of the glaive. Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
This one.
Yep. Should have that all set up. That's going to score a hit.
6 damage.
Nice.
Very nice. So
And
slash, ping.
that should be it for me.
All right. Well, it is going to respond in kind by attempting to claw back at you. Pooh.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Good
that,
old
yeah,
replica
you know,
dice are still working.
that may hit, I think. Ouch.
Just
And
barely.
A lot of
is
ouch.
it 25 damage?
Yes, si, senor.
Ouch.
Ouchie time.
Is there an easier way to just do like a minus 25 damage from this so I don't have to like do the math or click the thing 25 times?
Yes, and I've been tracking it on the token for yourself, just for the ease of you being new to Roll20 there. If you click your token, above the token's head will appear 3 circles. The green
Ah,
circle in the middle will be your hit points, and then the blue circle is your armor class. And if you click into the circle, a little thing will pop up that will have the current number highlighted. You can type in
yep.
minus or plus a number, and it will adjust accordingly. So like when you got healed, I just did +5 to bring that back up. However
Okay.
you want to track on your character sheet is fine and up to you. For visually, I always go by the tokens just because that's
Okay.
easier on my part. But yeah,
So then, did you already do the 25 then on my token? That 30 is what I'm currently at?
yes, sir. And then,
Okay.
of course, your token ring indicates like kind of a rough level of damage. You are currently in the darkish yellow. If
The
we were
out.
going by the new edition rules, you would be considered bloodied at this point, being less than half of your HP.
Yes. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you.
Of course. And it will not be moving. It is fine to follow its programming to put down the intruder at all costs. So that will bring us next to Varuk. How are your triangles going, sir?
Oh, they're going. They're going.
I got your triangle right here.
Let's see. Let's
All isosceles up in here, bitch.
Can
Can you guys hear him? He sounds really soft.
He is really soft.
I'm gonna cast frost coil on this bastard right here.
Let's see what you've got, sir.
Rank 4.
All right, so
Oh,
I
Jesus.
owe you a con save. Any other special effects with that frost coil?
If it's successful, he gets no reactions.
Ooh,
Until
nice.
next turn.
So Brazen could leave his area without incurring an attack of opportunity.
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
God, I feel so bad for that guy.
All right.
but he's
So
still going to
it's,
take half.
Yeah.
14 more points.
He will resist the icicles forming around him. They will break and shatter, but still some damage applied.
All right. I'm gonna move one more square to the corner of the map. Let's go. All right. That's it.
Bloop. Alrighty. Vimiro will be up next. That's a lot
That
of
one.
dice that just flew onto the field.
Oh, God.
That's definitely going to hit.
And just a 17, ignore the necrotic. I got a deselect that. 17 radiant too. Alrighty.
You guys having a terrible, terrible day.
Yeah, it's not going to go well for him.
Certainly not.
You made Max use 2 level 4 spells.
And then I'm going to select this. Go back. Why are you not prompting me if I want to upcast that? Yeah, that was supposed to be at second level.
You know how Roll20 does.
Right. So you can throw another dice on there if you like.
Yeah.
Account for your slots as you will.
So, Brethren, you get 9.
Sweet.
Nice. So go
Appreciated.
ahead and try out that clicking of the token, and then yeah, perfect.
Hey, it worked.
Exactly like that.
Excellent.
Yep, that's my turn.
Well, Vamiro, now the Guardian is mad at you. Focuses his laser blast as such. Brzap.
Oh no.
Another natural.
Ouch.
I agree with the ouch. That is 45.
Well, thankfully I'm resistant.
That helps.
Yep.
So half of
So,
45 is
22.
Nice.
So actually,
I was
it'd be
going to say time to
21
get another
because it takes
beer.
away that one.
But no one said cold.
Let's see, minus 21.
And sadly, temp HP will be burned.
Goodbye, temp HP. You did well.
At the top of the order, Mr. Max, I need you please to take a look at this con save. And then take your turn.
Balls. All right, so I don't. So he doesn't take the 2d6 damage, but I can still try to hit him with the 4d6 stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yep.
All right, well, here comes your ranged forging attack. Normal roll. Okay, well, that's a thing. I'm
More
I'm
stone
gonna try to
debris
do.
will rain down upon the screens. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with what's the word I'm looking for? Let me notch down that spell slot again, and then I can fire another one of these laser blasts because that seemed to be doing a better job.
Exchanging
Okay,
lasers.
so that's going to go down to 2. No, 2. Don't type the number you just saw. All right, back to core, and now clicking on laser blast. Normal roll. 19. Seems like it probably does a better job hitting. All right, let's hurt something. 12 radiant, and looking at laser blast, the next attack on it it's basically guiding bolt.
Oh, okay. So then let
The
me
next,
put something on him to indicate the next attack on him will have advantage.
yep, that is my turn.
All right, Mr. Korgul is up next.
Then you would have had advantage because I laser blasted last turn.
Yeah, but I just remembered the spell thing. I'm not going to ask for advantage later. It's fine. I did damage. I'm happy. And I haven't moved from the spot I entered the room at.
Neither have I. Well, no, I did actually.
Just a little bit.
I'm in a corner.
So yes, Mr. Corgle, you are up next. Trading blows.
Okay. I
With the
would
Guardian bot.
like to summon a storm.
Ooh.
With my glaive of the Green Tyrant. With a flourish of the glaive here. Let me just put it in the chat here. It's kind of wordy.
Oh, I see it there.
Long text. So, rushing air, crackling lightning. Lasts for a minute.
Or is
5 foot diameter, 30 foot high.
Starts its turn there,
Center.
enters on its turn. So yeah, on its turn, which is directly to follow you, it will have to make a strength save. It will take damage, depending on the direction. So in facing you, north is going to be behind it. So if you can knock it west, you could knock him off of the ledge.
So I'll roll a d8 here. 6.
Southwest.
Alrighty. And will that be all for your turn?
Was that my action to do that?
Yes.
Is that considered an attack? Do I get a second attack?
Yes.
Okay. And I believe there's as a bonus action on your turn, while the tornado is conjured, you can move the tornado up to 20 feet. Each creature whose space the tornado moves through must succeed on a DC 13 dexterity. Does this affect me? Like if it moves through my space, do I have to succeed on the saving
Yes.
throw?
Each creature.
Okay. Then I will not do that. I will instead just smack him with my glaive.
All right.
Just a regular attack here.
That's going to hit.
Excellent. 5 damage. And then I believe I still have my bonus attack. So I will once again do my bonus glaive attack. That's not going to hit, so it doesn't matter.
Ting.
All right.
All right. So
And I did not knock him off the wall then, or did I?
So that actually is going to take place on his turn.
Oh, okay.
Because
just
he'll be
figuring out the direction
starting
he would
his
go.
turn there.
Yes, then that is the end of my turn.
Actually, let's rewind. Because of Spirit Guardians, I'm going to make him do that now. Why did I do strength? I meant to hit dex. Ignore that.
DC 13, or is that no? That's the bonus action.
So he will fail the strength save. Oh, that's for the. I was looking at the wrong box. So yeah, that was right. I had the strength save. Okay, so he does fail that. He is going to be thrown in a direction. Please roll for me 2d4 for the damage. All right. So that is from the torrential winds, the lightning. Now, usually, so that d4 is going to be like the first 5 feet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As the creature comes flying down and is going to leave a happy little crater in the ground.
Oh, yes.
Unless I cast slow fall. No, I'm messing with you.
And upon crashing down, you can see bits of debris, bits of its own chassis, breaking, shattering, falling off.
I'll
From the
get you its
fall,
saving throw.
it's going
1 second. I'll just.
to
It
Be
is.
knocked prone.
It's a dexterity saving throw it needs to make.
The target of what?
15. All right, it's going to take 10 points of damage on that then, rather than 20.
It's a static. It is a static amount, huh?
It is a static amount. It's either 20 or 10.
Which also means that because it dealt less damage, the drone lasts longer.
Correct.
Well, he's having a terrible day now, worse than the other Guardian. That was pretty awesome, Mr. Brosnan.
Does that effect stay in place? Should there be a tornado symbol somewhere?
Yeah, there definitely would be a little tornado that is swirling next to you there. Let's see. This will probably suffice.
Yeah.
Except for it would be reaching
It's really
up.
tall.
Yeah, really tall. I'll just have it go off
30
a little
feet
bit.
high.
Yeah. Should you move it down to where we can see more of that 30-foot, I will adjust as necessary because it is only that wide, but does definitely get tall. That happy tornado will be spinning there until you either stop it or move it with your bonus action on your next turn. All right, and I don't think that you took any move action. I don't know if you want to stay where you are there. You're the new gargoyle.
Does it look like there's any safe way down the wall?
So it's going to be, it would be an athletics check to climb down, and it would be considered difficult terrain. If you fail the athletics check, you would slip and fall, and we would cross that bridge when you get there.
Just jump down.
I will. I'll stand here for now, and we'll figure it out later. I think I still have enough to teleport if I need to, but okay. I'll stay here. Yeah.
Just jump down.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
No, trust me. Just jump down. Just jump down.
Can you cast Featherfall as a reaction?
I can.
Well.
Oh. If that's the case, then yeah, I'm gonna jump. Can I jump a distance, as well as down?
Yeah, from a standing start, it's
Uh-huh.
going to be half of your strength score in feet. If you can, you don't have enough room to get like a running start. So yeah, it would be half your strength in feet lengthwise.
So my strength is 17. It'd be, was it 8 or
8? Yeah.
7? 8. Yeah. Okay. Which would be essentially a square and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, so then, you would be, he is, the way that you knock the Guardian off, he's a lot closer against the wall, so you would be landing very close to him, like kind of within melee range, sharing a little bit of his space, but you'd be closer to us than the wall, if that makes sense.
So, like here?
Well, if you wanted to jump that direction, yes. If you were jumping straight out, I would put you like here-ish.
Oh, I see.
If you want to change your trajectory, you would be out by the stairs there, kind of. So I'll let you choose which location you would like to leap to. You could also jump and land on the computer consoles there instead.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's jump on the computer consoles. We'll go over there.
All right. So with the leap, you will be heavy falling with full gravity down, facing some fall damage unless ...
All right, just no, I'll cast it.
He's cleaning his fingernails. Oh God! Oh, sorry.
Oh, I missed it. Oh no. Dead. Oh, too bad.
All
Fire
right,
the
so
thing,
yeah, you have full control to dramatically land atop that computer console.
Nice.
You can hero pose it or
Uh,
anything you wish to do there.
I um I'm gonna try not to be too fancy and just land and not fall over. So
Okay.
yeah, we're good.
Mr. Minchaka has saved thee from almost certain internal damage.
You mean his
I
pride?
give a nod of respect, like a thanks, bro.
I would have put out a longsword and jumped on the drone.
He's been having bad luck with doing stuff that would look cool.
Yeah,
Real and not like one time, like 2 sessions in a row. It's not going good.
yeah. No,
Well, the Guardian is going to shakily get to its feet, and it's going to close the distance to strike at thee, because it is not in a happy mood, and you have hurt it very considerably. And so it will claw at you for 19 slashing.
that 17 will hit. My AC is 16. So yes. How much did you say? 19.
Si, senor.
There we go.
Your happy circle matches some of the ambient energy fields that you can see in those squares that are arcing. That's kind of cool. That is going to be the extent of its turn, which will bring us next to Mr. Menchaca. Varuk, what have you got for us, sir?
Let's see.
I just saw a
Just
ballerina pose.
right. I thought I was gonna jump right there. Let's go. All right. It was gonna.
The ever graceful and lithe brazen Korgal, the tough, muscular Matokai warrior with the
Right.
ballerina's grace.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh shit. That's not what I'm trying to do. Trying to do a line. All right. I'm gonna move one step forward. And I'm gonna cast push on this fool. Let's go.
Kerblastity. I think that lets him do like some kind of strength save, right?
Yep.
I believe so.
Is he going to take the damage no matter what? Like the strength save is for the being pushed?
Let me check real quick. On target
Appreciate you checking out the wording there.
Not make it failed. Oh, I think so. Yeah, I'll
Well,
send it out.
that doesn't matter.
Gravity lashes, a range channeling attack against. Oh wait, no, I have to make a channeling attack.
Ah,
Oh,
yes. So that's
yes.
similar to Max's thing where you've got some
Yeah.
saves, you've got some attacks. It's all kind of built in there.
Yeah, I probably made a thing where it's just the attack roll, so that way if that comes up again, you can take care of that.
The 19 to hit.
So after it takes the slash upon Brazen, Varuk will step forward, point his hand out, and blast the Guardian up against the wall, causing it to shatter into large chunks. There's now a pile of pieces of Ryza Guardian clattering on the floor and against the wall there, as the mechanical menace is no more.
Nice
Nice,
move.
nice job, guys.
Let's go.
Heck yeah. Good
Oh,
save. Alrighty.
all right.
Will that be all for you, Mr. Varuk?
Yes, that's gonna be all.
Somebody's got to get stabbed. Alrighty then. That is going to bring us next to Mr. Vamiro. One Guardian remains. Bear in mind that attacks against it have advantage because of the previous laser blast. It is in a circle of plasma orb. Having a bad day, looks incredibly damaged, is definitely in the bloodied state and beyond. You can see sparks and smoke flowing off of it. But it still stands.
Finish off the trash compactor.
Finish him.
Oh yeah, flawless victory.
Not necessarily for
Another statements. Yeah, Brosnan can't really claim a flawless victory right at the moment.
Varuk
No,
can.
not quite.
Varuk is unscathed,
That's the Desert Lord for you.
of course. There's a lot of orange, but yes. Can Vimiro?
Although, if I'm being honest, this is kind of how it's supposed to be, right? Like I'm the one getting all the hits, and you guys aren't. So
Max
success in
loves
that way.
this
It does
Yeah.
track. Usually Max
because
is the one that kind of stands up and takes the brunt of attacks, so he probably will enjoy that
I'm excited.
A little bit of relief there.
My entire corporate board is excited with you.
Not Superman falling, no. I'm a huge Superman fan, so that makes me sad.
I got you. Hold up.
Trust me, he's not hurt. That bridge, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Koro, duck it a full level away from your character.
No, I was trying to find out. There's another GIF where it's like, oh, there it is. It's like no, where he falls, but then it's like there's one where he lands. It's like with hero fall. So
Oh, yeah. Dramatic, yeah.
yeah.
I hate
There
it when you think
was
you found the right gift, you click it, and you're like, oh shit.
No, the other
what
one's
was
not
the
there.
creature? It doesn't work the same in fifth, but there was an old school D&D creature that would actually eat your levels.
There's a couple like that. There was a lot of undead that did the same thing.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go. All right, you can have your level back.
Yeah. There you go.
Are you talking about energy drink?
It's been so long I don't even remember the details of the creature type. I just remember there was something that it wouldn't just drain like attribute points. Like there are creatures that do that can sap your strength and stuff, but it actually would eat levels.
Mm-hmm. It was a few undead that did that.
Yeah, there was a few.
Yeah. I have never faced one or used one on either side of the screen. I always thought that was kind of a jerk move. I'm glad
Older
I never
style
had to
vampires
actually
were like
face
that.
one. Yeah, that's just super intense.
Yeah, I think one of them was a specter.
Mm-hmm. That's
The good
that's
old
really a
days.
throwback for a memory. I don't
As
know about
long as
good,
it can
but
get through your armor class via THACO. I love being able
I
to
remember
reference
that go.
So, I don't know if Goose can hear us. It is Vimiro's turn.
I don't think he's necessarily there.
Did I miss a BRB somewhere? I don't think so.
I don't know. I think maybe he got pulled away.
It's possible.
I keep thinking it's got to be like a kid thing, like he had to go and didn't have time to say anything.
Yeah. Well, those are emergencies.
But I am making wild speculations at this point. I have no idea.
I thought I saw a green circle briefly.
So did I.
But that could have been like a panicked chair being slid away from the computer as children are attended to.
Or it could be a dog sniffing a mic.
I certainly don't want to have the Guardian fire at him if it might be taken care of otherwise. It does act after Vimiro.
Indeed it is.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Hey!
It's your turn, sir. And if you have an attack roll, you will have advantage as per the previous laser blast from Mr. Carter, or Mr. Palmer. Carter. Suddenly, Max
Same
turned
game,
into a
same
preacher.
players. All right, I'm wearing all black. This is interesting. Fine, fine.
Sweet hat. Haha, your dice
Oh,
got knocked.
Well, ignore that +4 0 thing.
I will.
And instead, add add 6 to that.
You see the giant guardian teeter backwards, collapse on top of the ledge up there. You see smoke and sparks emitting. It stirs, it shakes, and then ceases movement. You are victorious. Dun, 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 dun.
when I see it go into an inactive state, I will drop the plasma thing. So
I will also drop my tornado.
Whoosh.
does anyone here
And
feel
then
like lunch?
and then I will sit down.
Y'all feel like lunch?
Yes.
Maxwell Palmer is
Okay.
suggesting a short rest.
Basically. Like I feel
That
like
will
lunch.
be kind of a perfect place for us to fade to black there. Definitely apply your short rest, though, as far as minor actions, if any, getting some hit dice, any healing actions you wish to take upon your very visibly bleeding Matokai friend.
I'm down to 59.
That computer panel probably isn't going to be very functional, but there are a few others here.
How do I do the hit dice? Do I just click hit dice?
Yep.
Okay. Let's
You
see.
can use
Nice job,
Ooh.
sir.
many as you like
12.
there within the rest. That is a start, yeah. But yeah, you can use any number of those as you have available between the long resting.
What? 3. Rude. What do I have left? I used half of them.
I think you're only
You
able to
know,
use half on a short rest. I mean, Esper might do it differently, but that's like a D&D thing I remember, so I don't know if they changed it.
yeah.
That's not what I wanted.
Good enough. I am less hurting.
Hey, I'm kind of curious about something. He comes over and it's like it's what's the best way to describe it? Have you ever had a go-gurt?
Yes. As a side note, you can use all of your hit dice in a short rest. You just
Okay, I didn't know because it was
regain.
like a D&D thing, so I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's like if you're fourth level, you got 4 dice.
Yeah, what the half thing is recovering. You recover half of your hit dice with a long rest.
Got it. So you only have so many if you try to blow through them all.
Correct.
Okay. So Max will come over since we're doing the healing things and stuff, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, you want to try this? It's a new flavor."
Yes.
All right, humor me for a second. Stick your tongue out.
I stick my tongue out.
I
It's
put some of the
reptilian.
gel on it, and give me a second to roll up what you get. All right, go ahead and swallow.
I swallow.
The knobs.
Okay, here it comes. You get 14 points
How's-
back.
Nice. How does it taste? Is it gross?
Kind of like an icy gel. So it's cool, but it's not necessarily great or horrible. It's just could probably
Medicine
use a little
flavored.
bit more flavor. Yeah, a little medicine-y, but not like, oh god, that's disgusting. I need to wash it out.
I'm sure it
I
wouldn't
might
matter
like
anyhow.
A little bit
decent
refreshing.
Pepto, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I've had some Peptos that are less than pleasant and some that are just pretty okay.
I like the chalky pink taste, but that's just
Yeah,
me.
we're gonna go with the chalky pink taste effectively, but he smears some of the gel on you and is just like, all right, swallow it down. All right, let me drink
Have a
bio
taste.
gel.
It's not a flavor. You just taste pink.
All right, you feel better?
The baby
Yes.
is sad. Aw.
All right.
Greatly.
Brazil after having us swallow some mysterious liquids.
Trust me, we've all been where you're at. I have had rough days with this crew sometimes. There was one time we were hunting down some terrorists, and I walked right into a laser blast at like almost point blank range. It was not my greatest day.
I thought it was fun.
That was crazy.
And you guys should have known coming into this scene that somebody would have been significantly hurt because, in case I missed it,
Stairs.
yep, there are in fact stairs.
Why I didn't try to go near the goddamn stairs.
Did you do that intentionally this time? Well, gonna put
No,
some
it's
tough guys
actually
out.
it's
Might
completely
as
a
well throw
random
some stairs.
circumstance, but yeah, in previous instances, it was an L5R game, which Goose
We went
and
into a
Brian were
cave,
part of.
just a
Yeah.
cave. And there was a couple of stairs that led up to an alcove. Again, like maybe the same amount of number of stairs that you see there. There were fucking peasants who had katana. We were trained
Peasant
samurai.
bandits,
Just
yeah.
yeah, just peasant bandits. They happen to have katana. Not even great katana, just katana. And we're dealing with it on I'm fighting up the stairs and he goes up them and it comes back down and gets into a fight with a bandit. And now there's a mechanic in this game where if you hit the max number on your die, it explodes. It doesn't matter what the hell the dice is used for. It just explodes and it keeps going until it fucking stops. In that, someone's D10 exploded and ended up with a number result of 76 to hit him.
It was
And then the
insane.
damage was like so far high, it dropped him nearly to like, he had like 2 points left or he was dead.
Yeah, so that was a proud Lion Clan samurai who strides in very confidently. He's the warrior of the group, and then some random peasant just comes up and runs him
And
through.
shanks him in his armpit.
Have at you.
Now, as if that isn't the craziest thing that happened that particular fight. So we managed to survive, murder all the peasants as we're supposed to. Some of them got kicked into a hole that we don't know how far it goes down. It goes, but they cried until they didn't cry anymore, but we didn't hear a thud.
Fun times. Fun times.
Yep, fun times. There were fireballs thanks to Tamaki, but then I tried a medicine roll on him, and as if the damage and the attack result weren't bad enough, I had a medicine roll and it's the shittiest roll I can possibly make, but my roll exploded until it was 96.
Wow.
Is that like exploding cats?
I don't have a reference, so I'm sorry if I can't say yes or no. But basically, Josh basically said like a beam of light comes out of what little light is in this room, hits him, and he heals completely.
You guys are blessed by the fates, it seems.
Yep. So ever since then, we're like, there's fucking stairs. No. And like, we used to have a crab character that came around with us, and every time we ran across stairs, he would smash them with his fucking club until they were broken.
Oh yeah, the Tetsubo smash.
So ever since then, like Critical Role has had doors be the great enemy, or in one campaign, it's this empty chair in the center of a room. And for us, it's been stairs. Just every time stairs show up, we're like, oh god damn it, no, something bad's happening. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's stairs. Duh. And it's followed us across games too.
That's
I
hilarious.
absolutely love those things. That's why every time, no matter what game it is, if there's stairs, I'm always like, dun dun dun.
Oh, that's like the Hulk. No stairs!
Yep. So you unfortunately now are the effective punching bag for this
Oh,
particular
God.
issue.
You've infected me with your disease.
Yes.
Yep, you got the stairs.
Oh, God.
Now you know why you look like the baby in the GIF.
And have to eat pink tasting gel.
I guess I feel
That's fine.
better.
I survived.
Good times. All right, so Friday's Valentine's Day, so we're doing nothing. Cool.
Correct. This
Saturday I'm
we
off. Sunday's
have,
Theros, right?
yeah, Sunday is Theros. Saturday I've got the first session with the supers group,
Oh, the supers.
and
Yeah, but you
then
do that at like 3 Central, right?
oh no, those were only like gatherings that we were doing for like session 0 and stuff. The actual game time will be normal 8 o'clock. Theros and Star Trek Sundays are the only times, and for the makeup
Like an
days,
hour
just
earlier.
for that to be consistent. Yeah, which is like mostly to accommodate Rachel because she's on the East Coast and has school. I try to provide that
Totes.
buffer. Anywho, yes, you have all been successful. You will have had your short rest, and we shall
Is
pick
anyone
up
here playing
there.
Theros other than me?
Say what?
Technically, because Kenji's here.
Oh, then we will not have that discussion.
Why not? Oh, that discussion. You don't have to worry about that right now. That was just kind of
I'm
a
totally
preemptive
fine with
what
it,
if.
just so you're clear.
Oh yeah, I saw
Hey,
your response.
what are we talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Okay.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing.
Hopefully you don't have to
Did anyone
find
see
out.
Superman fly to the
That's where I'm
sky?
gonna. That's where I'm gonna leave
These
that.
are not the codes you're looking for.
Yeah, it will not. If you find out, problems are happening.
You'd be a very, very unhappy centaur.
Oh no.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
less
gentlemen.
than pleasant stuff.
Right, very unpleasant.
All right, I'm gonna go.
All right, me as well. I
Have
will
a good one.
bid
All right,
thee
night all.
adieu. Thanks everyone for coming. I will see you on the other side.
Yeah.
Have a
Thank you. Great
wonderful
session.
night.
All right.
Cheers.